So a big question and a big thought for a lot of hypnotherapists, definitely first starting out of this industry, is competition. What happens, Scott, if I go into a niche with a competition? Is that wise? Is there too much competition? Is the market oversaturated for me to actually start a hypnotherapy business? And the answer to this is yes, it's extremely oversaturated. There is a ton of competition. Do not go into any business model thinking that, Scott, I'm just going to stay in my own lane and concentrate on me. I don't have competition. You have competition. Let's be logical about it. And if you don't know what your competition is doing, it means that you could just be creating the same product and the same service as them, and now it becomes even more oversaturated. But amongst all the confusions, realize this, guys. I don't worry about competition, okay? I know it's out there and I know what they're doing. My only goal is, can I make a better product or a better service than what's out there currently? I'm not going to obsess over them. I'm definitely not going to copy them, but I know they're there, okay? I'm not naive enough to know that there's not competition. I realized this a long time ago, especially as in my own coaching company now, I'm teaching hypnotherapists how to grow their business and learn ACH and stuff like that. But even for myself as a hypnotherapist, okay, I knew there was competition out there. I knew my price was way higher than everybody else. I knew the model, the type of therapeutic model that I was running was so different and so much quicker that really caught a lot of people in sort of red flags as well. Like, how can it be this expensive? How can it be so quick? But again, that's another video all in itself. But I realized this. If my product and service remain better than everybody else, I will always win, regardless of the price they're running, the specials, the discounts, the other programs they might start, all these different products and offers. I know other competitions out there doing that stuff, but I maintain control by just concentrating on that one thing, which is results. So whether you're starting out as a hypnotherapist or a coach, yes, you have competition. You will always have competition. Don't obsess over it, but know that it's there. And you can use what your competition is doing to sort of reverse engineer what you do so your stuff is better. It's always going to be there, but concentrate on what you're doing. Make your product and your service and the results that you give the main thing. You always want to concentrate on the main thing. So although the market seems very oversaturated, let's look at what a lot of hypnotherapists will do, coaches, even people in my position with companies. Here's what happens. They create one product. They do a tiny little bit of sort of average basic marketing in hypnotherapy world. That's like talking about hypnotherapy, talking about hypnosis and trance, stuff your clients don't care about instead of talking about results. So if you make that shift, if they're all talking about the how, you talk about the results. Then what will happen, that same hypnotherapist, they'll have one-to-one sessions for about 2 weeks. Then they'll launch a program. That program won't take off. They'll launch another program. They have another product. They have another website and another funnel and another this, another. They end up having 100 different things happening inside of their business, thinking that the more I give and the more I produce, the more money I'm going to make. It's not the case. It gets too complex. That's a business model. Realize this. If you just have that one product, one service, and you nail that, you know the marketing, you know the niche you're talking to, you'll make more money than someone with 100 products when you just have one, okay? At most having two, okay? But again, that's a complex model we won't talk about. But again, the focus here, you always have competition. Although the market looks very oversaturated, don't worry, because most of the other people are screwing it up. Wrong marketing, too many products, not enough consistency, don't know their niche, bad pricing, can't scale, time, just all this crazy stuff that they don't understand, okay? You come along, you have the right niche, one niche, you know their problem better than everybody else. You have the right price that allows your business model, your business to grow economically based on the maths. You're consistent. You show up and grind. I know people don't like that word, grind more than everybody else. Yes, there's no magic or black magic here. It's about the consistency you put in. And you do these things over longer periods of time, you will win every single time.